Hi guys. Okay, I'm sorry for my hair that it looks so square. I have curly hair and this is my natural hair. It's super curly. If you don't know how to make curly hair not look so square, let me know, cause I don't really know a way. I need to get it cut and layered so I can wear it curly. But I don't want to cut my hair because it's already really short. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But from the title of this video, you're probably wondering what I mean by this. I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah. But anyways, ignore me. But anyways, so let me tell you about my day first. I went to a graduation party down like 30 minutes away from my house. I talk with my hands a lot. Why? Don't really know. But on my camera, like I think my friend dropped it, and there's like little black things. Like if I'm pointing at it right now, and that's where they are on my camera, like on the screen, but you don't see them because it's just on the screen. But anyways, I went to a grad party. My nose is sorry. I went to a grad party, and it was downtown. And on the way back, I got some ice cream from this place called Freestyle. It's actually really good. It was like cake batter. It was like one of those ice cream dessert place, not ice cream dessert, ice cream buffet places where you get they charge by the ounce. And I got cake batter ice cream. I put chocolate chips, whipped cream, hot fudge, caramel sauce. That's whipped cream. Whipped cream, Kit Kat. Kit Kats. My nose is so itchy. Why? So yeah, I did that. And then on the way home, I'm in a parade tomorrow for my town's like celebration thing. And so my mom was like, I don't know where this place is, so can we go downtown and show you? Can you show me where it is? Like, okay, yeah, sure. So we get down there. My brother calls. He's like, hey, I just saw you guys. What are you guys doing out here? And we explained it. And we met him up at Quick Trip because my brother's 13 and he was with a bunch of friends. And my mom was like, you need to go home. It's 10 o'clock right now. You need to start biking home because we live. My town downtown is honestly like a 5 to 10 minute drive from where I live. Not even 5 to 10 minutes, like 5 to 8 minutes. But so mom was like, you need to start biking home because it's dark outside and it's not safe for you. And she thought he was gonna be biking home by himself. So she's like, okay. So the three of them that kind of lived down this way, it was him, his friend Tyler, and this other kid. I don't know his name. I've never seen him before. But they start biking, and my mom was following them home. Like we were intensely like we drive like a mile, and we pull into like a parking lot and just wait for them to go past. And my brother would see us every time. It's like, we're okay. Like you don't need to follow us home. So then we were passing a park. And this is my bad. I probably shouldn't have said this, even though it's true. My town, everybody in my town smokes a lot of pot. I don't smoke because I don't condone smoking. I'll say you should go smoke because it's good for you. It's not really good for you. I mean, people get high, and that's really it. I'm gonna tell you with my hands a lot again. So, so we're like, I told Mom, I was like, I guarantee those people are getting high, drunk, or trying to get on. And Mom was like, or all the above. And I was like, yeah, that too. But so we went past. And then we're on, like, the main road to come back to my neighborhood. And she's like, we saw these three boys, and they looked about my age, so they looked about, like, 16, 17 or older. And Mom was like, we need to go back, and we need to wait for your brother to pass these guys. Because, you know, like you said, they could be getting high, and they might do something to your brother. And I was like, okay. So, and before this, even my mom had stopped like 2 or 3 times before before my brother even got home. And so we stop and we wait for them to pass the guys, and we don't see them pass. We're like, holy crap, like where'd my brother go? And as we're waiting, we wait for like 3 minutes, and finally they come past us. And my mom was gonna pick them up, but she didn't have enough room in her car for all 3 of the kids' bikes to be in there. So it's not like almost like neglecting them and decided that this was the easiest way. But I don't really like this shirt. I bought it when I was going onto a dance competition. I was wearing a sweatshirt and I don't want to wear it anymore. So when we were at the mall, I was like, I'm just gonna buy a shirt. Anyways, so we were biking, we were driving. We were in the car, and so we finally see them bike past, and then we're like, okay. So we wait like maybe a minute, and we start driving again, and we're driving, So we keep driving, and we're like, where are they? And then we passed the three guys that were just walking, that looked my age, and like, there's no way they could have passed them by now. So we keep driving, we get to the end of the road, and they're not there. So we're like, where'd they go? And my mom was freaking out. She was like, call your brother. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm not gonna call them right now. They're biking. So we turn around, and we drive all the way back to where we last stopped. And we're like, okay, I don't see them. Like, we don't know where they go. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll just call my brother. I'm like, Tony, where are you? Like, we drove down the entire road. Like, where are you? And he's like, oh, I turned down this way to take Tyler home because I thought he was at his dad's, but he's at his mom's. And we're by CVS, so I'm going to come back down this way. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And I told my mom, and we started driving again. And by this time, we passed these guys that were just walking like 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, these kids are going to think that we're stalking them. And then the thing, and if they see that I'm in this car, they're going to like jump me come time school starts, or they're going to do something to me. And I was like, I don't want anything to happen. And so we get to the end of the road again, and Mom turns down. Okay, so it's a 4-way stop, and if you go right, you'll go to my neighborhood. Well, the one end of my neighborhood. And if you go straight, you go to like closer to my neighborhood, and there's a turn down farther, and you can go that way. So my mom told my brother to go down the right, turning right. So we drive that way, but we don't see him anywhere. So my mom turns around again. No, we didn't turn around. We just kept going, and because my brother called, he's like, I'm about to turn onto the road by our neighborhood, like if he was going to go straight. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. So we drive, and then my mom turns to meet him on this road because she's like, I don't want him to bike down that road because that road is dangerous. Like, a girl, like, 10 years ago, she was biking, and she got hit by a car, and she died, actually. But that was in the middle of the day. So, I mean, imagine that, like, at 10 o'clock at night. So we meet him, and then out of nowhere, he just comes, he's like, hi, Mom. Hi, Chief. And I was like, where'd you come from? Like, what the heck? So, and then he's like, can you guys just take me home now since it's just me? Because his friend apparently had gotten picked up by his mom. I don't know, I shouldn't take my brother home. I mean, dang, like, okay. But, so we were, and my mom was like, I'm not going to pick you up in the middle of this, like, intersection right here. Like, we'll get you at Quick Trip, like, the gas station. And then we get down there, and he's like, actually, I think I'll just bike home, but can you follow me all the way to the park? Because, let me tell you, the park by my house is, like, pothead, gangbang, hangout of Farmington. Like, no. So, I was just like, get in the car. And so we took him home. And now I'm making this video. But yeah, I know it's not really as exciting as the story, but I told Gary I'd vlog about it so he could know the entire story without me having to text it or type it to him on Facebook. And, actually, what time is it? It's 11:01. It's 10 minutes to 11:11. So I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to upload it. And I have to upload another video to my other channel, because I just need to do that. But, yeah, we're going to be going to camp next week. I don't know if Calvin's going yet. He doesn't even know who's going yet. But me and Gary are going. I'm sorry. Oh, I, like, sniffed, and I got caught in my throat, and I couldn't breathe. Woo. Woo. But, yeah, that's really it. We're going camping next week. I'm going to try to vlog. Hopefully, I can vlog. We have internet connection, so I could, like, upload videos. Look. My hair's growing. I mean, I haven't straightened it since, like, last week. And that's really not that much. It's not really that surprising. But, hey, look, it's growing. I want my hair to be down to here. Because I don't want to wear extensions anymore. And I want my hair to be healthy. I'm not dyeing it. Like, this is brown. Like, my hair's supposed to be black, and it, like, faded, and I guess I didn't really get all the dye and stuff. And now I'm just rambling, and I'm not even dying about anything. But, check out my other channel. Tell them my Tumblr. I changed my URL again. It's Luna Bell. How the name came about? Luna Ball. Luna Ball? I think that's what it was called. That's where I got Luna Bell from, I'll be honest. I was like, Luna Ball sounds stupid. Let's change it to Luna Bell. Well, it's like Luna dash B E E L L E Unibel. I'm not going to put an annotation or anything there because I just don't. My face is really dark compared to my neck. My hands, look. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry for rambling. I'll take you guys later.